Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are back with Valka in our WolfQuest series. I am so excited for today's episode as Towerfall was just released last week, and my plan from the beginning of this series was to have Valka and her family move to Towerfall. Looks like we have a cougar coming to join us. Hello there, Mr. Cougar. He's just interested in our carcass, so we're gonna leave him be. Anyways, so the plan today is to figure out who we would like to take as our mate. We met several wolves last episode. Oh, and before I forget, I need to change this male from a 2-star diversity rating to a 4-star diversity rating, as I mislabeled him when we met him. There we go. Okay, so I've been over all of the males that we met, and I have made considerable notes for each of them. I think if we can find one of them, it would be best to go with one of the 4-star diversity males. So that's either the black dispersed male from the Stick Rock pack or the black dispersed male from the Fridley pack. I would prefer the male from the Fridley pack as he engaged with Valka a bit more, and he seemed like the better choice. So let's go and see if we can find him and his brother. After we track down our trial mate, we will move to Towerfall. Oh, okay, there we go. There's some wolves in the distance. Looks like there's several just ahead of us, so we will head towards them. Oh, there they are. It looks like we've met these males before. Are these the Fridley males? They are! Okay, so let's see if we can get into courtship with these males, and let's see if we can convince the black one to become our mate. So let's do a little play bow and introduce ourselves again. Yeah, they liked that, and just like last time, they both respond with confident tail wags. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Maybe avert gaze? Oh no, they didn't like that. Okay, quickly, let's do, okay. I guess he did like that. He just needed a second to respond. He's rolling, so we'll roll too, see if he likes it. Well, okay, there we go. We have convinced these wolves to get to know us better, so let's go ahead and see if we can court this wolf and get him to become our mate. I'm going to speed this up a bit as it'll take a while for his heart to get full. Aw, his brother's trying to get our attention as well. They both are very sweet, but we are interested in the black male only. He is very confident, it would seem. I like him a lot. Let's see, let's try lick faces. Yeah, he liked that. Okay, let's see if we could play bow again. Aw, he wasn't so sure about that. His little airplane ears. Okay, let's try a chin rest. There we go. Nearly a full heart. Let's see. We'll do another play bow, and then that should be enough to fill it. Aw, he's very sweet. I think he'll be a great match for Valka. Oh, there we go. Okay guys, we've made an impression on this wolf, and we can now begin our trial mate process. Awesome! No, I feel bad for his brother. He's alone now. Well, let's hope he finds a lovely mate of his own. I've decided on the name of Skarn for our potential mate. I think it pairs well with Valka. Now, let's have a look at his stat. Oh, nice! He's got a +1 strength and a +2 speed. I don't usually write much into the bios of my mates. I usually just write down what pack they dispersed from, as well as any notes I have about their personality. This sometimes does change as we go through the trial process, but most of the time it stays pretty consistent. Okay, Skarn is pretty hungry, so I think we should head down to the carcass and see what's left on it for food, and then we'll head on over to Tower Fall. Come on, Skarn. Looks like we have a cougar at the carcass. Let's see if we can chase it off. This will be a good way to test how bold Skarn is. See if he bites the cougar or not. Let's do a little growl here and try to intimidate this cougar. Oh, he's chasing me. Well, okay, let's lead him away from the carcass then. There we go. I think that'll be far enough, but it'll let us get a couple bites in. Valka's not super hungry, so we'll just let Skarn eat and get full. Oh no, you don't, Mr. Cougar. Leave him alone. Oh, look at Skarn, right in here with us, biting this cougar. Yeah, take that, cougar. Okay, he's not chasing us anymore. He is crouched down, so he should stay there while we finish eating. Let's bite him one more time for good measure, though. Come on, Skarn, get in here. Oh, there he goes. Okay, I think he's slightly more bold, but his slider could also be in the middle between bold and cautious. Looks like the cougar is going to stay over there, so we can go ahead and let Skarn finish eating. He's pretty hungry. We'll stand guard while he eats. Valka's a little hungry too, so I'll let her have a bite just to fill up. Okay, looks like he's done, so let's begin our trek down to the map border and we will head to Tower Fall. Almost there. Yes, I would like to travel to Tower Fall. Okay, here we are guys, the new Tower Fall map. Looks like we've got the Agate Creek pack, the Crystal Creek pack, and the Mount Washburn pack. Cool. Any wolves that we meet, feel free to send name suggestions for them. I'd like for each pack to have its own theme if at all possible. But just suggest some names and I'll pick ones to use. Alright, let's come down here. Let's howl and alert to all the wolves on this map that we are here. ourselves a nap here in a second, as Valka is exhausted and I imagine Skarn is as well. Maybe let's go down here where it's more leveled out. It seems like a better option for a napping spot. This is so cool. I cannot wait to explore all of this. Here we go, let's take a nap right here next to the water. Ooh, a ton of fog rolled in. I cannot see much at all. Oh, there we go, it's clearing out. Okay, so now that we've taken a nap, let's see if we can find ourselves some elk and see how compatible Valka and Skarn will be as a hunting team. Oh, this is mule deer scent. Okay, let's head up this way maybe. Hopefully we find a herd up here. This is all new to me, guys. I have no idea where the elk herds spawn on this map, and I have no idea which herds spawn in which areas. So this is going to take a bit of a learning curve to really get down where these herds are. Ah, there we go. The Angelica herd. Oh, and it looks like we have some dispersal wolves up this way as well. Dispersals from the Madison pack, it looks like. Let's follow this scent and see what we find. Looks like the elk are up here. We'll have to be careful we don't run to the map border, as it looks like we're headed back that direction. There they are. Oh, and we have some wolves hunting them as well. These are probably the Madison dispersals we were smelling. My goodness, those they're quite noisy, aren't they? Let's see. 1216M. Yes, this is the Madison Pack Wolf. We'll just mark him as this for now, so we know that we've met him. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, we'll mark this male as well. I want to make sure I mark male dispersals on this map, because if things don't work out with Skarn, we'll have to go looking for a new mate. Hopefully not, though. Send me some name ideas for these two wolves. Okay, let's get this hunt started. Hopefully these wolves don't mind us butting in here and hunting. Okay, there we go. The elk are running now. Doesn't take much when there's this few of them. We'll let them run for a bit, see if anyone falls, and then we'll pick a target out. Is he coming with us? Yes, he is. Sounds like the other wolves are behind us as well. Let's see, who do we want to target? This calf looks like he's lagging behind a bit. He might be a good choice. Yeah, let's go for him. Okay, I've gotten a few bites in. Oh, yes, Skarn is right in here with us. Perfect. Look at Skarn go. Right in there with zero hesitation. Come on, Valka, let's prove ourselves to him. Get a few more bites in. Oh, look out! Okay, let's see if we can get them to run a bit more and get the mom away from the calf. Oh, great. These dumb Madison wolves followed us. Come on, Skarn, let's just focus on the hunt. I don't want to lose these two elk over a fight that isn't worth it right now. Oh, there's the herd. Is Skarn with us or is he getting beat up? Oh no, there he is. Okay, watch out for the mom. These Madison wolves are making this much harder than it needs to be. I don't want to lose this calf. Okay, let's bite again. Just watch out for the mom. Valka, move. Come on, Skarn, get in there. rushing in for a bite. Ouch! Oh my gosh, go away, you stupid wolves. You are disturbing our hunt. Okay, the elk are leaving, and I don't want to lose them. Oh, and now I have a minor injury. That's just great. Yeah, come on, Skarn, let's go. Alright, now that we dealt with that super rude introduction by the Madison wolves, let's actually get this elk calf hunted. I don't really want to hunt them on the side of this cliff. It's harder to avoid the mom, and I don't want them to get in the river either. Let's see if we can get them to turn around. There we go. Okay, now we can bite. Ah! Run! Ow! Yeah, get in there, Skarn. Oh, watch out for the mom. Skarn, here, let's see if we can get them to run and get away from this cliff. Nope, okay, looks like we're just gonna have to bring it down here. Here, I'll bite the mom while he bites the calf. There we go. A successful first hunt with our potential mate. Okay, let's mark this carcass and have a bit to eat. Here, let's do a little play bow at Skarn to celebrate our success. Aw, him and his confident tail wags. He's such a sweet guy. Here, let's do a roll, see if he likes it. Aw, another tail wag. What a cutie. And now he wants to take a nap. Well, I think maybe we should head across the river and explore the map a bit. Gonna see what we can find, see if we can find some potential den sites. I think I see a den over there on that other hill. Let's go check it out. Oh, no way! This is the tourist bus that will periodically drive along this road. It won't hurt the wolves at all. It'll just stop so the people inside can see them. Let's give them a real close look at a wolf, shall we? Aw, Skarn isn't so sure about it. He stayed back here. Let's see if he responds to a tail wag. Yep, he sure did. Let's see, let's try averting our gaze now. Oh yeah, he liked that. He's rolling. Perhaps we'll play bow now? Nope, he's over it. Okay, well, let's move on then. We'll head up this hill and see if that was in fact a den that I saw. Looks like we have another elk herd over here. That's good to know. The coneflower herd, huh? That's quite the interesting name. Oh, here's the den. It's just a hole in the ground, but it would do nicely. I like this big open area. It'll be easier to spot potential den invaders, and knowing that there's an elk herd right here is a nice bonus. Oh, so the coneflower herd is that direction. So which herd is this then? Oh, we've accidentally spooked them. That's okay, we don't need to hunt right now anyways. Okay, looks like that this was the bee-bomb herd. Well, knowing there's two elk herds right in this area is certainly making me want to claim this area as our territory. But we'll run around the rest of the map, have a look around, and see what else we can find and what else there is to offer. But I think for now, we'll just come over to this den here and we will take another little nap. Oh my goodness, he wants to play! Oh, look how sweet. Let's chase him around for a bit. He's truly a great match for Valka, who normally likes sticking to herself, but I think she is starting to see the value in having another wolf around. Oh, okay, looks like he's ready for a nap now, so I think we will go ahead and follow his lead and we will have a bit of a sleep. Okay, now that we've had a bit of a nap and have replenished our health and energy a bit, let's see if we can track down another elk herd. Is the bee bomb herd still over here? No, all I'm smelling in this direction are mule deer and moose. Okay, looks like the coneflower herd is still over in this direction. There they are. Okay, we have to try and chase them back to the southeast as we're gonna be in the very corner of Mount Washburn's territory. Oh, this is a nice big herd. Perfect. Let's see if we can intimidate them and get them to run, preferably in the direction we want them to go. Come on, elk, get moving. Okay, they are not super intimidated by us, so let's see if we can rush in and bite a couple of them and see if that gets them to run. Okay, let's get this one right here. Ooh, she'd actually be a good one to hunt. She's already on half health. Be very careful, Skarn. He just got pummeled by 2 cow elk. Now they're running, but I need them to turn and head in the other direction. Okay, there we go. They're turning. Alright, now let's have them run a bit, get a bit of separation. Okay, perfect. Now we'll rush in there and get a few more bites on this cow elk. Hopefully Skarn will get in here too and help us hunt. Oh yes! Good job, Skarn. Look at him getting right in there and biting. Come on, Valka, let's get back in there and hunt too. Dang! Between the two of us, we're making short work of this elk. Look at that. Skarn went right for the neck just as I was going to go in and bite it. And she's down. Another successful hunt. I am very pleased with Skarn and his abilities. He's impressed me as a hunter. Hopefully he's just as impressed by us. Okay, let's go ahead and mark this carcass, and now we'll go ahead and eat up to get the affinity bar up a bit higher. Let's sniff noses with Skarn and get a bit more affinity built up between us. Aw, his little confident tail wag. Maybe we'll do one as well. What does he think? Aw, he's rolling around. Let's try rolling as well. Oh my, he didn't like that one. Sorry, bud, I'll do some airplane ears at him. I think he might be slightly more lazy than energetic as he lays down to nap a lot. That's alright. I've had lazy mates a few times before and they aren't that bad. Oh, a den scent. There's a den over here? Well, this is a cute little tree den, sort of right on the edge of Mount Washburn's territory, so we'd have to push them back a little bit if we decided to go with this one. Looks like there's another den over here. Looks like it's just another hole in the ground. Yeah, it is. Again, a nice open space around it. Will be super easy to spot potential den raiders. Do you guys prefer open dens like this or wooded dens? I'm fine with either one, but I do greatly prefer the open dens. Mainly for the fact that it's easier to spot predators from a distance and eagles are easier to deal with than cougars. These are all the new achievements you can unlock. These ones tailor specifically to this map. So just like the other DLC maps, you can only unlock these if you have the Towerfall map. Looks like we have quite a few of them. And then these are the scavenger hunt and landmark items you can find while running around and exploring Towerfall. Most of the time for achievements, I just randomly get them because I happen to find stuff that's an achievement/item while I'm running around doing my little wolfie errands every day. Let's interact with Skarn a little more, try and get our affinity meter up to 100% so we can finish this trial period and move on to establishing our territory and eventually having our first litter of puppies. Which for our first litter, I'd like to go with a Norse god theme, so you guys can all submit names in the comments relating to that theme, and I will choose my favorites and name puppies accordingly. Okay, let's take another nap. Oh, it's snowing. Okay, our minor injury to our leg healed while we were sleeping, so that's great. Alright, let's head back towards one of our carcasses and see if we can find something to hunt along the way. Not much around aside from bull elk scent, grizzly bear scent, and dispersed wolf scent. Oh, here's the bear. Let's mess with him for a minute and see what it does for our affinity and see if it impresses Skarn at all. Hello, Mr. Bear. How are you doing on this fine morning? He's not super thrilled to see us. I mean, we did sort of just run up on him while he was sitting here minding his own business, and now we're circling him and taunting him. Let's bite him. Oh, move, Valka! Move before he smacks us. Doesn't look like Skarn is terribly interested in fighting this bear, but he is circling it with us. Eee! Skarn is chasing me! Ha! Take that, bear! He doesn't even know which way to turn around when he's so... That's how bamboozled he is that we're disturbing his morning. Oh, yes, Skarn! Get in here! Look at him! And now the bear is chasing me again. Let's run in circles, see if he gives up the chase or not. Running in for another bite. Ooh, yikes, 125 damage. Skarn's in there biting him though. Okay, one more bite for good measure. Now we'll leave him be. Come on, Skarn, let's stop tormenting this bear and go find us something to eat. Oh, what's this? Man-made objects? Valka's never seen anything like this before. Oh, cool. Is that a lynx perched on top of there? It is! Haha, look at that. We've already gotten the cat post achievement. Ooh, he's growling at us. Lynx are new to the game, guys, and they're only found on this map, similar to how the stray dogs are only found on Lost River, and the wolverine is only found on Hellroaring Mountain. This is so cool. Okay, so there's a mule deer up this way, it looks like. It's not ideal for impressing Skarn with our hunting skills, but it's better than nothing, so let's see if we can catch it. Oh, there it is. Dang it! We spooked it before we could get close. Okay, let's sprint and see if we can catch up to it. Valka isn't super fast, so this might not end well for us. I hear some elk in the distance. Oh, look! Skarn's going in to see if he can catch up to her. Go, Skarn, go! Nope, she's even too fast for him to catch up to. Yeah, I don't think we can catch her. Oh, Skarn's rushing in to see if he can get any closer. Did he get her? No, she's way too fast. The trouble is she saw us before we could get closer to her, and she spooked and took off. And the other issue is Valka's low speed stat, and we're also out of stamina. Get her, Skarn, get her! Oh, so close, but I'm out of stamina. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to catch her. She's too fast. Oh, look at that. An elk herd. I'll take an elk over a mule deer any day. Okay, let's intimidate them a bit, see if we can get them running. There we go. Okay, we need them to go north so we can stay out of Agate Creek's territory. Looks like Skarn wants that one. It is a calf, so we'll have to watch out for the mom. Yeah, this is a good choice. We'll take this one. Skarn is a super good hunter. I am so glad that he gets in there and hunts with zero hesitation. He and Valka seem to work very well together. Okay, let's rush in for another bite. Ouch. Okay, I need to back out for a minute. Looks like Skarn is going back in. No, look out. I'll bite the mom again when he bites the calf. We've almost got this calf done. Come on, Skarn, just a few more bites, bud. Yes, another successful hunt. I am super impressed with Skarn's hunting abilities. Hopefully he's just as impressed with us. Okay, we'll get some food here so we can get our affinity bar up, and then we'll go ahead and mark this carcass. That was the hollyhock herd, it looks like. Looks like we have a den in this direction. Let's go see if we can find it. Oh wow, this is a cool looking den. This would definitely be one I'd consider raising a litter of pups in. It's a little far from the other dens, but I'm sure we can find some other ones near it. How are we doing on our quest here? We're doing okay. There's only a quarter gone on the little circle thing. Let's see if we can get Skarn to howl with us and see if we can do a pack rally. I would really want to see what his howl sounds like. Ooh, he's got a deeper howl than Valka does. I quite like that actually. Super pretty howl. Oh wow, they sound super nice together. There we go, how'd that do for our affinity? It boosted it a bit, but not much though. Still, we're lots of work to do there. Seems as if Skarn is playing a bit of hard to get with us. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Oh look, lynx tracks. Looks like they go this way. Let's see if we can find this lynx. Hopefully it's not perched up on top of something, as I am very curious to see what they look like up close. Oh, there it is. Aw, it's a little smaller than I thought it would be. I guess that makes sense though, as lynx in real life aren't really all that big. That's a good photo. Alright, we'll move on. I just wanted to look at it and see what they looked like up close. next? Let's go down here in the open and see if we can get a photo of Valka and Skarn howling together. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for today's video. I am super pleased with our new potential mate Skarn, and I am loving the new Towerfall map. Can't wait to explore more of it. Next episode, hopefully we will finish our trial period with Skarn and we'll begin establishing our territory, and hopefully we'll be able to have puppies at the end. We'll see how things go though. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you will tune in for my next video, and if not, I hope to see you back here in 2 weeks for Valka's next episode.